Anyways, guys, thank you for riding with me on week 46 of our Friday night kickbacks, where we go live each and every Friday night to talk about the topics you guys selected. Tonight, y'all wanted to talk about travel and how travel is a major part of the level up. I don't know, YouTube didn't want us to talk about this tonight because it kept breaking up our live, but I had to come back on real right quick to close out the episode 46 of our Friday night kickbacks and to remind y'all what we talked about as in terms of travel as a major part of your level up. We talked about travel being a clear clue that you're ready to level up. It is ushering in a new paradigm, ushering you into a new collective consciousness, putting you around new people, new energetic fields, new spaces, new ideas, new thought forms, all of that to see who you are now. So who you are is reflected to you differently when you're in a different circumstance. That's harder to do when you still when you still on the block. You're not able to see who you are now when you're still in the same circumstances you have been in the past. 2, seeing yourself outside of the old constructs, the old stereotypes of where you were born, of what it was handed to you, and being able to be served from a greater platter of what the world has to offer to you, and not just accepting the stereotypes that you were born into, but going out and living in different fields and among different people and those types of things to craft a different version of yourself and be liberated from old stereotypes and old thoughts of who you are. Okay? 3rd thing is outside of the norm, dating as you travel and seeing how somebody is when they're the big fish, when they're no longer the big fish in the little pond. Now they're the little fish in the big pond. How they behave. Are they scared? Do they still have their integrity about them? How are you when you are in an unknown place and now you have to step into your innocence? You have to step into your naivete a little bit, and you still have to be able to flex and move and collect yourself and carry yourself in a good way. Who are you when you're outside of what you know day in and day out? Number 3, bringing back that excitement, that exhilaration, that passion, that love, that zest to life. We all had a grand picture of what we thought life was. We all had this grand vision of what we thought life was. And as we got into adulthood, that thing hit like a sack of rocks. It's kind of boring. And if you're like me and you weren't willing to just sit in the boringness and be like, oh, I guess this is it for 45 years. Nah, I couldn't do it. So I had to put feelers out there to try to figure out what is the next thing that's really what feels like life. And so for me, that was traveling. You know what I mean? And so that is why travel is a major part to your level up, why it's levels to this traveling game, right? 4th thing is breaking outside of the norm, breaking outside again of that boring life, seeing yourself outside of the old constructs, bringing in that liberty and that freedom and that vitality and that just elevated level, that elevated perspective on life and those types of things. Curiosity and intuitive nudges and all of that. Be sure to check out the description box below for more information on Travel Alchemy Masterclass and support the travel content on my channel because the editing is top tier. As I said in my last 2 lives that YouTube have chopped and screwed my whole live tonight, but that's okay because we on to week 46 and we still gonna make it do what it do. We still gonna make it do what it do. So check out the travel content on the channel. Support the doll. You're gonna be seeing more travel related content, getting back into our roots on the channel. And yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. I think we are going to call it a night. Smash that like button for the consistency. And also be sure that you are subscribed to the channel. It's all love. If you're a part of the replay gang, drop this emoji in the chat and let me know your thoughts on what we talked about tonight. And if you have any questions, concerns, if you want to slide in my DM and let me know your thoughts on anything, by all means, feel free. And with that being said, Good and Rich is saying YouTube won't let us be great. They were trying us tonight, but we got back on. Next week, I will go back to my regular tried and true platform because it has not chopped me up. It might have a little bit of a glitch, but it has not chopped me up like YouTube has tonight. And that's okay. They won't let us be great, but we great anyway. Anyway, thank you so much. I will see you guys again, same time, same place next week. Until then, bye guys.